Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Alright, let's check it out what we got for you right now. We have an American Beauty from the 70s. If you're interested in those big coupes from the 70s, well, you're in the right video. Alright, let's do a proper presentation. We got in front of us a 143 scale 1974 Chevelle Malibu Classic Lando Coupe. That's a long name. Let's just call it Chevelle Coupe. Malibu Coupe, I don't know. It's just quite a long name. But it's a very attractive vehicle. By the way, this is a resin model. And the brand that makes this resin model is Matrix. Good looking car, very attractive. Now I just do wish their Matrix, their base, it has a very big base. I mean, so big that barely fits the display that I'm putting it on. So it can rotate and you can see it better. Quite a big base, but it's okay. It's nothing serious. Nothing that will deter me from not buying this model. Not a serious issue. Alright, let's check it out. By the way, guys, this is the third generation of the Chevrolet Malibu. No, Chevelle. Excuse me. The Chevelle Malibu. I think that's how it's called together. I don't know. It has those long names that you're trying to figure out how you say it all together, but it's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Now this car again is the third generation. Third generation. They came out in 1973 all the way down to 1977. They had them as a two-door coupe, the one that we're looking at right now, as a four-door sedan, and also they made them as a four-door station wagon. Quite looking vehicle, quite attractive. I love the two-tone color. The rooftop, it has a vinyl cover, very common in vehicles back in the 70s and 80s in North America. They had these vinyl rooftops that unfortunately they don't hold up very well in the weather. After many years, they start peeling off. They have to be replaced like with another vinyl if you don't want to try to fix the roof and all that. You have to put another vinyl cover because they peel off. They start getting stained with the weather, the rain, the snow, and all these type of inclement weathers, the sun. It burns it off after a long time. Alright guys, engine wise, so you have a better idea what engine these cars have. These cars carry they got big engines. They had a 4.1, a 5.0, 5.7, a 6.6, and a 7.4. Wow, that's a big engine size. And there were 6 cylinders. Only the 4.1 were 6. The rest of them were 8-cylinder vehicles. And transmission-wise, they carry a 3 and a 4-speed manual and also had a 3-speed automatic. Cute car. I like the car. It's not the best looking car in North America from the 70s, but I think it's a very good looking vehicle, very attractive, quite interesting to look at. But I like how detailed the car is, though. I gotta mention to you, it was this little trim piece. That's the only thing I gotta say now. I'm making a video. The only thing I don't like about these resin models, and not just this brand, which by the way, like I said, is Matrix. It happens to quite a few other brands. They're little trim pieces like this metal trim around, or the little stuff here and there, they start coming out. And I think that it's something they should probably glue them better, because resin models, they are more expensive than die cast. They're harder to find. They don't make as many of them. Example, this one right here that we're looking at right now, in the base, it says that, I tell you right now. Let me let it go around. Only 400 of them were made, and this is actually number 335. So they're not that common. They're not that common. They're not that You don't find many of them. That's why they're so expensive. So they should put a bit more little details here and there to make them as reliable and keep up reliable. I mean, reliable to for me to save them for many many years without starting coming apart little by little. All right, guys. So I'm gonna let it go around a few times, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. So what do you guys think about these cars? Do you find these American cars from the 70s attractive? Do you think it was not the best era for American cars? A lot of people say that to me, that I don't think the 70s were the best era. I like the 70s cars. I think they're nice looking. You have to understand that a lot of things changed from the 60s, from the 70s. The oil, the shortage of oil, of gas, and all that made the cars, make them less gas guzzlers, shrink them a bit to make them more um, good for other people to have. People want to make sure that you still can be able to afford driving these cars. So you can't have those huge guzzling cars that barely give you a few miles per gallon. Alright, guys, so don't forget to click and subscribe, like I always mentioned before. And don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up. You know what I was going to come up with, right? Let me know what you guys think about these models. Did you find them attractive? Did you like them? And, let me know if you want. I think there's also another model similar to this one, but it's a difference in a few years. With a different lighting. But I mean also Chevelle from a different brand I'm talking about. But I'm gonna find out, and I think I have it. I'm not sure. I gotta look into it. Unfortunately, when you have, and it happened before to me, that when you have many cars, you start buying the same car over and over again because you forget you have them already. But I'll check into it. Alright, guys, comment below. Have a great rest of your day, morning, afternoon, or evening. Goodbye.